Tonight with CBS 4's Carly Barnett in Fort Lauderdale.
That's where Agriculture Commissioner Nikki Fried will be tonight, also hoping to become the Democratic nominee to face off against Governor DeSantis. Carly?
Elliot, Lauren, we are at the Revolution Live music venue in Fort Lauderdale, and you could probably hear that music now. Nikki Fried has not arrived yet. Of course, polls don't close for another hour, but she is hoping to be the nominee that will take on Ron DeSantis in November. Now, Nikki Fried is actually from Miami originally, and just yesterday she was campaigning in Versailles. Fried has been the Commissioner of Agriculture and Consumer Services for 4 years, and she's currently the only Democrat in the Florida cabinet. Fried has campaigned on creating affordable housing and lowering homeowners insurance, and she also says she's an advocate for abortion rights, women's rights, LGBTQ rights, and says she wants to see what she describes as common sense gun reform. Now, we spoke with her a little bit earlier today in Tallahassee as she was casting her vote, and she explains why she thinks she is the person to beat Ron DeSantis.
And our closing argument is this: if we want to win in November, I am our best shot.
Now, we are still waiting for things to get started. You can keep up with us both on air and online, but we will be here all night. This is the watch party for Nikki Fried, and she will be here as those results come in. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Carly Barnett, CBS 4 News. Lauren, good evening to you. As you can hear, the music is playing appropriate because we are at the Revolution Live music venue in Fort Lauderdale. Polls just closing. Nikki Fried has not arrived yet, at least not as far as we know, but we do know that she is vying to be the Democratic nominee to take on Governor DeSantis in November. Now, the Miami native was actually campaigning in South Florida just yesterday. She was at Versailles in Little Havana, and of course, she is currently the Commissioner of Agriculture and Consumer Services since 2018. She became the first Democrat to win statewide in Florida since 2012 and is the current only Democrat in the Florida cabinet. She describes herself as an advocate for abortion rights, women's rights, LGBTQ rights, and she says she wants to see what she describes as common sense gun reform. Fried has campaigned on creating affordable housing and lowering homeowners insurance. She's also been a lawyer in private practice, a public defender, a government consultant, and a lobbyist. Now, we actually caught up with her today in Tallahassee where she was casting her vote, and of course, she says she believes that she is the best person to take on Governor DeSantis in November, but she says she will even put her support behind Charlie Crist if he wins, if it means essentially taking DeSantis down.
We have to beat Ron DeSantis, and I will do everything in my power, including supporting Charlie, to get out the vote and to make sure that we win.
We will keep you posted as those results come in, but from one watch party to another, we send things over to CBS 4's Joan Murray. She is covering Charlie Crist. Joan.
Listen to her concession speech. It must have been quite a tough one, Carly.
It was, Joan. Thank you. We're at Revolution Live in Fort Lauderdale, and that is where a little bit after 8 p.m. Nikki Fried took to the stage to ultimately concede. She said that she had a phone call with Charlie Crist congratulating him, and then she went on to describe tonight as the start of a new chapter, and she says she will continue advocating for women, but now she says she will rally behind Charlie Crist.
I know this is not the result that we wanted tonight, but at the end of the day, we are creating a movement, and our chapter is not over.
When asked if she thought Crist could beat DeSantis, she said that she did believe that a Democrat could beat DeSantis, and she said that she is going to throw all of her support behind Crist to, quote, help him cross the finish line. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Carly Barnett, CBS 4 News Tonight.
Carly, thank you.